Oh, hey, sorry. Uh, be right with you. I'm just doing some things. Just take a seat. 1 second, okay? Oh, I just realized the time. You must be the 2:30. Sorry. No, no, everything's fine. I mean, everything's fine, except my boss went out for lunch, and he's probably not going to be back for, like, the rest of the day. No, yeah, no, you're at the right place. He went out for lunch at 11:30, and then he went out for lunch again, like a half an hour ago. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but whenever one of his mistresses stop by, he's got to do whatever she says. He never answers his phone anyway, and even if he did, he's not gonna skip on second lunch and footsies just to interview you. Wait, hang on a sec. Look, I'm sorry you got all dressed up and came all the way out here for nothing. I could reschedule you, or since you're already here, I mean, I guess I could like interview you myself if you want. I'll put in a good word for you with my boss. Trust me, if he did interview you, he'd forget everything you talked about the minute you leave, and he'd basically hire you just based on if he liked you or not. I guess I'm not making a good first impression for the business or whatever. Let me start over. Welcome to Dynamic Intelligence Collaboration Cloud LLC, where we have nothing to lose but our chains. That's way better. Now, shut up. Forget it. Come on. Sit down. It'll be fun. I swear. Awesome. Alright, so we'll start off nice and simple. What is your name? Cool. I mean, I know I could have just looked on the calendar, but I wanted to ask you anyway. So I thought it'd be like a good icebreaker since I'm like so hyped to talk with you today. Yeah, so hyped. Anyway, phone number? Nice. Now, can you tell me a bit about your background? Like, describe yourself in like 5 words, or like however many words you want. Five seems really arbitrary. So how would you see? Okay, these questions are super lame. Like nobody actually wants to answer where do you see yourself in 5 years. I mean, hopefully retired, but if I said that, then they wouldn't hire me in the first place. I just looked up like common job interview questions. If there's one thing you should feel good about, you're definitely way more prepared for this than me. Whatever. Let's do something different. Oh, I have an idea. Okay, there we go. Okay. What's your favorite color? Uh, yes, I'm serious. This is a super serious job interview or something. Now, favorite color. Okay. All right. Next, what do you like to do on the weekend? Mm-hmm. Me? I'm a homebody. There's nothing for me out there anymore. Do you believe in aliens in space? Mm-hmm. Let's see. Do you usually have dessert with dinner? If you're good at cooking, I bet you'll be a shoo-in for this job. I don't know. It just seems like a useful skill to have. I'd love to come back to a home cooked meal at the end of the day. Except I'm lazy and I live alone. Do you step on leaves if you see them on the sidewalk? I like the ones that go crunch. The rest are disappointing. What is your fighting style? Yes, really? No, this is not one of those which character are you internet quizzes. I'm just asking, jeez. Thank you. Was that so hard? Anyway, would you prefer to receive flowers or chocolate as a gift? Well, if we were dating, I'd rather get chocolate. Flowers are jerks. They make me sneeze. What's your favorite pizza topping? I know lots of food related questions. I would say I'm getting hungry, but that's my secret. I'm always hungry. What kind of animal would you most like to have as a pet? What if I told you I already have seven? On the one hand, you shouldn't believe me because that would make you gullible and stupid. But on the other hand, this is a job interview and you're supposed to yes man everything I say. Whatever, I'll let it slide this time. How would you spend a romantic evening? That one's not on the quiz. I mean, not on the questions, so I'm just curious. Oh, and I feel like because we're kind of wandering in that way, I'm like legally not allowed to ask you about your marital status and stuff. But I mean, if you wanted to tell me on your own, no particular reason, Oh, do you want to do the one with the wolf, the goat, and the cabbage, where you like have to get them across a river without them eating each other? You know what the trick is? The river's dry, and then they all die. Nah, forget it. That one's too long. Alright, I'm out of ideas. Does that mean we're done? Are we done now? I mean, I guess you could, like, ask me stuff about working here or whatever, but I'll stop you right there and say, I probably don't know the answers to anything you'd want to ask. Like, I don't know how much you'll get paid. All I can tell you is our benefits include a healthcare plan that mm, basically just covers that one free checkup you get per year, and pretty much nothing else. Well, my favorite thing about working here is that the company's initials spell out dick with two C's. It's like the funniest thing I've ever heard. Oh my gosh. Well, you kept me so entertained. I guess you did it. You won. You won the interview. And if it were up to me, I'd hire you right now. But nothing's up to me. I guess the best I can give you is I don't know, a pat on the back or something. Oh, by the way, you want to know which Naruto character you are? Me? I'm Sasuke. Hey, I did not put your answers into an internet character quiz. Those are all multiple choice. You can't type stuff. I just picked the ones that were closest to whatever you said. I don't know. You look so sad and cute when I told you my boss blew you off and I wanted to tease you. I couldn't help it. I lied. I have one more question. How do you like your coffee? Like, do you want to get coffee or something? Can we get some coffee together? Would you like that? I'll buy. I mean, that'll be a reward for winning the interview. And if you get hired, we can hang out like this every day. I'm actually kind of excited that you'll be hired. Yeah? You wanna? Okay. Alright. Here, let me give you my number. Okay. Alright. I get off at 5. So I'll talk to you then, okay? Hopefully, we'll see each other a lot more. And I'll put in a really good word for you, okay? Alright. See you then. Bye.